scalping. You can make anywhere from $200 or more scalping if you have the right amount of money in your account or if you're using a prop firm. And I'm about to show you guys how to scalp like a boss and get this money. All right, so first things first, today this is a perfect example. Like, I'm glad gold is doing what it's doing right now, so I could really show you guys. All right. So first things first, guys, I like to trade the first 3 to 4 hours of when the market opens. So from 6 to 10. And then I also like to trade between about 8 in the morning to about 11. So in total, I'm trading about 7 hours, but 9 times out of 10, I can find my trade setups within the first couple of hours of the market, or the time windows that I trade. So yeah, this is going to be an unscripted raw video, guys. I really just wanted to give y'all something because I know it's been a while. So, all right, first things first, you always want to do top-down analysis, right? We want to get the overall picture, the overall gist. So in this scenario, right, we see that price sellers were in control at this point. They pushed price all the way down to here, and then buyers took over here, and then they pushed price up, right? Now, where is the next area where sellers are in control? Well, technically right here, right? The buyers push price up right here. Sellers were like, nah, we're pushing the market down. So this area in general is a strong area, right? The next area would be right up here. So what I would do is I would go down to the smaller time frame, 5 minute or 15 minute, your choice. Mark up like a resistance zone, drag it over so that you won't be lost and you know exactly where the sellers are strongest at, right? So we're gonna go ahead and do that. That's the first thing. Actually, what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna bring this over right here. Then we're gonna go to the 5 minute, and we are just going to, oh, let me put a line so I know exactly where I'm looking at. Just drop a line. Okay, cool. So my personal take on marking supply and support zones, support and resistance zones, I like to find either this, the highest area before price drop down, or if I see this, I really prefer this. I want to see a bullish candle followed by 3 or more consecutive bearish candles, and vice versa for support, right? I want to see a bearish candle followed by 3 or more consecutive bullish candles. All right, cool. So now all I got to do is go ahead and grab the box and drag it over this, make this red. And it doesn't have to be perfect, but if you like have OCD or something like that, we can make this a little tighter, a little better. Yeah, that's right. Oh, hold on 1 second. I gotta zoom all the way because I'm low key blind. I've been looking at the computer all day. Okay, cool. All right, that's better. Then instead of dragging it all the way across, I like to just put in 5,000, negative 5,000, and that will stretch the box out for you. Pause. Well, not really, but yeah. All right, now, boom, right? So we know that this area, Jesus Christ, my computer froze. Okay. We know that this area is super, super strong, right? We knew this already before the market even opened. We knew that there was a possibility that the sellers could push price all the way down because last time price was in this area, again, the sellers took over. Look, the buyers were trying to push the market up. The sellers lost momentum right here, and then they pushed the market all the way down here. So this is our area of interest as far as like where we could potentially take the trade, right? In this example, being that price has not closed above or closed below on the 1 hour time frame, so we need to close above these two areas, right? If price closes above this, we're in a bullish phase. We're looking for buys. If price closes below this, we are looking for sales, right? Easy peasy. Now, there's two ways you can scalp. Number one, you can wait for these areas right here, right? Or if you don't have the patience to do that, you can go down to 1 minute, and there's another way. We'll go over that in a second. But this is the safest way, in my opinion, to scalp, right? You want to find strong areas where price was pushed down or pushed up, and you want to capitalize off of those areas when you scalp. So now let's go down to the 5 minute, right? All right, so when price hit this area, of course, we got a lot of resistance. We got an invalidation candle. Price tried to break above it. And then the very next candle was a bearish engulfing, pulling price back into the box below the zone. Now we're just going to do this as if the market just opened. We're going to go like line by line so you guys understand. So first things first. This is my support, right? 1, 2, 3. This bearish candle, the whole entire bearish candle is my support. But being that I have this resistance zone here, I don't want them to overlap. So I'm not going to draw a box over the zone. So I'm just going to put a green line underneath this candlestick so that I know that that's the 5 minute support. And then I like to label my zones. All right, 5 minute support. All right, now I'm going to go to the next one, because if price breaks there, it obviously is going to come all the way down here because price trades in levels. And if it doesn't come all the way down here, that means that the buyers took back over the market and said, hey, we're not done yet. We want to push price up further. But 9 times out of 10, it's going to trade by structure. All right. All right, now here is where the fun begins, right? We already had a break in structure. So this lets us know this is 2 confluences. You want as many confluences as possible when trading. All right. Confluence number 1. Last time price was in this general area, price went all the way down to this black line right here before buyers took back over. Confluence number 2, this is support. We have 2 or more consecutive candles breaking below this, meaning that this is an indication that the sellers would like to take over the market on a smaller time frame. Now we have what's called a correction. 1 or 2 things can happen. Price can go higher or it can go lower. So now let's look at this and just take this step by step, right? When would I get in? Would I just blindly get in here? Hell no, right? I need a break in structure, right? So boom. Now, as far as breaking structures go, right? So you see this low, higher low, higher low, higher low, higher low. Price broke structure already right here before the day even started. So now what we're waiting for is price stopped at this general area right here, right? A lot of resistance here. So we want price to break below this and maybe retest or just strongly break through it. And then we'll wait for another retest. But, oh man, my computer is like super laggy right now, bro. Man, it's been that long. All right, boom. All right, as you can see how strong this box is, right? So last time price hit this area, it pushed price up. Last time price hit this area, it pushed price up. Last time price hit this area, it pushed price up. We want a break in structure. Bang, bang. We're just waiting. We're waiting. Got to be patient. All right. First break in structure. Now, Do you get in now or do you wait for a retest, or what would you guys do right here? Honest question. If you enter, you'll be like most people, but I'm gonna show you a better way to enter. Okay. All right. Now, this is technically like a breakthrough and retest, right? Price broke through, came back, and then a bearish engulfing off of this. This is the first area where you could have entered. Always put your stop loss either above the most recent high, which is this bullish candle right here, or put it above the last recent high. It's totally up to how much you're willing to risk on your account, right? So let's just hypothetically say that we had $100 per point. Are you willing to risk, what is this, like $80, $90, or do you want to risk $500? It's up to you, right? I like to keep my stop loss at about like right here. So this is something I would do right in the middle of both, right? I like to put it at 3 or 2. All right, anyways, you already know we're going for a 1 to 3 or a 1 to 5. So 10,000. Bang. All right, so that's trade number 1. All right. Now, this is where a lot of you guys would have got out. You see a big bullish engulfing, like, damn, the market about to go back up. No, just hold on. Just relax. Now, here is the secret sauce. Pay attention. Pay attention. Pay attention. When price is dropping or shooting up, price respects structure. No matter what the time frame is, it respects structure, right? Yes, all the manipulation and the liquidity sweeps and all that stuff are going to happen, but the real moves are going to respect structure, right? We already saw the big picture, right? The grand scheme of things. We saw that sellers are very strong right here. The last time they were here, they pushed price all the way down here. So we know that best case scenario, we could take price right here. And then the best case scenario, we could take price to this black line right here, which is the bottom, this floor right here where price pushed up last time. All right, cool. Now, this is the part I want you guys to pay attention to. When price is falling, you want to get in when price comes back and taps one of these bullish candlesticks, right? So let's wait for it. It's going to happen. This is where you get in. You want to have your order waiting right here. I'm telling you guys, go ahead and back test this. You're going to see like, oh shit, this shit really works. Stop loss. Where does the stop loss go? Right above this high or above the last high, which is all the way up here. You know what I said. I like to do like 2 or 3 pips. And then I'm always going to go for like 10. I think 10 is a nice, reasonable number to hit, especially if you're risking $300. I would risk 300 to make 1,000 any day of the week. All right, cool. Boom. Now look, here goes another one. Will price come and hit that? It did it again. Another entry. Price is going to let you know when it's ready. Sorry about this. Hold on 1 second. Price is going to let you know when it's done going down as well. Right? Now this is where you could scale in your entries and you just taking little micro entries one by one. Now you want to tighten your stop losses when you're doing this as well. You want to get as much profit as possible. So now once this trade goes into profit, what do? All of these other trades we entered, we're in profit. We're in profit. Now my stop loss for these trades would be at the top of this. until I get into the next trade. Boom. So price is going down. Price is going down. Boom. Holy shit. Look at this. It did it again. Three, 1, 2, 3. Then we're going 10,000. And I'm going to show you how to get out. So now we got another trade in profit. So now I have 1, 2, 3. Now, when you see these traders making $10,000, $5,000, or crazy ass amounts of money, this is how a lot of them are doing it. They know how to scale in the trades and they know how to go with the market, right? Again, guys, I want to break this down for you because I know a lot of you are still confused or you miss this. You need to find an area where price just fucking took off, right? On the 1 hour time frame. You need to sit and be patient and wait for price to come back to that area. So like right here, right? Even this day, price dropped and then price came back up to come to this area, right? I would have been sitting waiting for some type of confirmation showing me that price weakened so I can get in. I'll even let me skip to this. Let me go to this day real quick. I know I'm bouncing all over the place, but I gotta show you this. So if I know that the sellers are sitting right here, I'm gonna make this line red, right? If I know the sellers are sitting right there, all I have to do is wait for some type of signal saying, hey, we want to sell. Price broke through. Boom, it broke through structure. Yeah, my computer's lagging. Sorry about this, guys. Broke through structure, came back, bearish engulfing, we're in. Enter, rotted out. Cool. Now let me go back to the example that we're currently on so I can show you how to scale in and get out of these trades. All right, so now we're on our 1, 2, 3, our fourth trade of the day, right? Price is going down, price is going down. Okay, then we get to this point right here. This is where it gets a little difficult. So price did, in fact, make a lower low. Everything's good. The only problem is that we are at support, right? We're at a 5-minute support. So we got to be careful. Last time price was in this area, the buyers pushed price all the way up here. And look what they did again. They pushed price all the way up here. This stuff is not by coincidence, guys. Like, you have to wait at these areas and be patient and sit on your hands and be like, all right, I'm just going to wait. And then the market will reward your patience. All right. Now, as far as getting out goes, with me personally, this is what I do. So when I see something like this, right? When I see price close above this area, close above a high, because remember, we're getting in at these levels. Once I see price close above, I'll wait for a price to dip back down, or if the candle like broke above it was really strong, I'll just go ahead and get out immediately. But most times when price breaks structure, it's definitely going to come back and make like a double bottom before going up. But by that time, it doesn't even matter because you would have hit 1, 2. Let's just say this was $1,000, right? 1,000, 1,000, 1,000. You would have made $3,000, and then let's say you would have got out. Let's say you would have got out. Shit, you could have made $4,000. But let's just say you got out right here where price broke above $470. Cool, whatever. Take it to the bank. You just made $3,470. Now, on the flip side, let's see if we could find something live. I'm gonna see. I'm gonna hook y'all up real quick, lace y'all up. All right, so we're getting a lot of rejection right here. You see this candle right here? This is a big indication that the sellers are in charge. Now we broke structure. Hold on, we broke structure, and price came back. Hold on. I think I might take a sell real quick. Top step X. What the hell? I might.
Order filled.
I like that one. Boom. There we go. Order filled. Boom. Look at that. Easy. Easy money. I told you. We called it easy trade. Damn. I wish I would have I just wanted to catch that little shit real quick. Bang. So you get in right here. Where would your stop loss be? So if price broke below with 2 or more candlesticks, my stop loss is going go above this. Now I would have got stopped out. I'm not gonna lie to you. I would have got stopped out because with my 3 pips, but that's okay. That's okay. But it definitely got stopped out. This was one hell of a liquidation candle. But it's okay because I'll just get in at the next one and then make my money back because I'm aiming for a 1 to 5 or like a 1 to 3. So, but guys, that's it, man. I'm currently doing Top Step Challenge. This is my first time trading futures. I'm gonna be super honest with y'all. I blew hella accounts. I did not know what the fuck I was doing. I didn't understand none of this stuff. Like I figured all this out by myself. I watched a couple YouTube videos, but for the most part, like, oh, hold on, it might give us another chance to get back in. Hold on. Breakthrough and retest right here. Might be. Breakthrough and retest. Might be. No, that's an invalidation candle. I'm not taking that one. Yeah, this might not be ready to go down yet. All right. Anyways, I'll be super transparent with y'all, bro. I was so heated, bro. I'm gonna show you how this. Like, this still hurts my feelings. This still hurts my fucking feelings, bro. Oh my god, bro. So I made $1,497 in one day. Yes, 40 trades is excessive. And as you can see, I completely crashed out with 109 trades. Then I don't know what I'm currently fighting this because I still like I didn't blow my account. I basically just lost what I made the previous day and then a little bit more. But if you lose $2,000, then you lose the challenge. But on this day, I don't understand like how. So I'm disputing right now to get my account back. But bro, when I tell you this day started off, I was up $600, made a little bit more in the morning. Then I was at $750, and then like I just let my emotions completely take me over. I was at 2,250, $750 away from passing this prop challenge. And bro, I will end this video off by saying nobody's perfect. Trading is not a guarantee. I want you, before you enter into this life, enter into trading, make sure that you have a respect for money, have a respect for your time, and just have the discipline to follow your strategy, right? Don't just take any old thing. Don't just be out here doing whatever. Follow your strategy. I'm telling you guys, like, it will pay off. But for the, oh, wait. This might be an entry. This looks like an entry. I think that's an entry. What do you guys think? What do you guys think? Should I get in? Nope. Yeah, I'm glad this happened actually too. Um, the reason this is happening is because we'll go back to this example right here, right? When price broke below where we wanted price to break below, we wanted price to break below here. When price broke below this area, we had this happen. It was like a mini one. Then this happened, and then price just strong candle broke below. This is how we knew the direction price was gonna go to. Now here, strong breakthrough, but strong push back up and validation candle. We know that you guys want to sell. We see what that you guys want to sell. We understand, but we're gonna get all these sellers out of here because we know. Oh shit! Now this, yeah. Now I would take this sell because that's a bearish engulfing. Hold on, I'm going to take that one. Coping Hagel. Yeah, I'm gonna take this one, guys.
Order filled.
All right. I just hope it doesn't fucking. There we go. Yeah. I think we're good. Let's go for 300. I think we should be good on that one. Oh, you know what? Yeah, we're good. We're good. Keep going. Oh man. Keep going. Oh, that's my fault. I should have waited for it to break back below the support zone. Oh, we still might be good.
Order filled.
Don't pick up my habits, guys. Don't pick up my habits. So if price closes back below this box strongly, then yeah, it would be a great sell. But in the meantime, guys, take it from me. Respect money, respect your time, and just be patient. It's going to give you trade setups. There we go. I should have stayed in. Hopefully you understood the way I broke everything down. I'm going to make more videos like this. I'm going to start making videos where basically we just sit and watch the market together. So I'll probably go live where we sit and watch the market together, and then I'll just do trades like that. Maybe I might do that tomorrow morning. So in the meantime, while you guys are waiting for like the professional videos, I'll at least be dropping live videos where I'll show you how to enter in trades. But guys, that's it for today. Deuces. And yeah, happy hunting out there.